What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris Trigger, aka Trigger Habit, bringing you a special commentary tonight. My first gameplay commentary on this map here, Village. Gonna be checking out the G36C with Red Dot, Sadahan Pro, Assassin Pro, Stalker Pro. In this video, I wanted to basically introduce my gameplay style and talk a little bit about why I created my YouTube channel. First, we'll get into gameplay. I consider myself a camping mover. I don't like sitting in the same place for a long time, but if I'm in a power position like this spot here in Village, you won't find me. I don't have to get a kill and then run after another kill. I let people come to me generally. I'm a defensive player. You see my teammates out there rushing and like trying to get to their spawn. I tend to watch people do that, and I'll sit back and pick people off as they come to me. Probably because my reflexes aren't that great, so I only play on a 2 to 3 sensitivity depending on the map, and I find myself doing pretty well with that. I'm currently carrying a 2.5 KD in Modern Warfare 3 and a 2.2 win loss, and I pretty much only play by myself. I mean, I have friends who I do play with a lot, but not so much in Modern Warfare 3 so far. We've all been kind of doing our own things. I've been specifically playing Mercenary mode, which is my favorite game type, being a solo player. Mercenary in this game it encompasses TDM and kill confirmed. Hoping they add a mercenary mosh pit, so they have like domination and demolition and capture the flag. That was probably one of my favorite modes in Black Ops. But for Modern Warfare 3, the TDM and kill confirmed is where it's at for me. I mean, domination, it's kind of hard to play it by yourself. Like, I can do it and I can do well, and I'll have gameplays coming with Dom games. Those are where you definitely get the bigger scores, the 50 and 2s and 60 and 4s, because of the amount of time it takes sometimes to win a domination game. But a good game for me now, I would consider anything over 20 kills and 2 to 3 deaths, so right around that 10 KD threshold. This game, I believe, was a 33-3, and we actually win the game, which is definitely a plus to win and do well. And I like playing Mercenary TDM and kill confirm because you don't have to worry about your teammates camping too much, because you really find that bad players camp, and if these guys are camping, at least I'd rather have them camping than running around and getting shot in the back constantly, which happens a hell of a lot. As much as you hear people complain about campers, I find it more frustrating to people who refuse to camp. Like, if you're doing bad and you're playing TDM or kill confirm, just slow your game down. Just control one area, just camp a little bit, please. I mean, if you're running around like my boy SwaGGa DTP and you're killing everyone, that's one thing, but to run around and rush for the sake of rushing is not a good game plan if you're trying to win. So I consider myself a camp and mover. I'm constantly searching for power positions, using my surroundings, using power positions on the map to basically always give myself the advantage in a gunfight. That's what I do. That's real war. I mean, if you were in Iraq or Afghanistan, you're not going to be running around on the hills. And I know this isn't real life. I know this isn't real war or anything, but we're trying to simulate it to a certain extent. So if there's a car for me to stand around, I'm going to blow the car up first so that I don't get blown up by the car, and I'm gonna stand behind it. If you want to say I'm camping the car, then fine. I'm camping on the car, but you better believe if I get a kill or two, I'm gonna be moving to another position, somewhere close to your spawn. So camping and moving doesn't mean that you're sitting in your spawn or you're sitting in some obscure corner of a map or in some hiding spot the whole game. It just means I want to be near enemies because I like killing people. I want to shoot you in the back, so I'm going to be trying my best to get close to you, but not just being right out in the open like that and getting shot in the chest. It's like, you know, I want to be near you. I want to camp in your spawn. Let's call it that. If I could camp and lay down and watch you spawn like I've seen videos of, that would be great. But I want you to have a chance also. So my gameplay style is camp and move. On a board like Village, I was really trying hard to get Reaper because Reaper rapes on this board. There's nowhere to hide really, except for in the caves. And if I'm hiding in the caves, odds are my teammates are going to be near me. So it's going to be beneficial. And I will also consider myself a kill streak camper. You know, I'm not going to camp out there and get 1 or 2 kills. But if I need 1 kill to a Predator or 1 kill to a Pavo, I'm not going to be, depending on how much time is left in the game, I'm not just going to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm going to be trying to get that kill, especially when I know it's going to help my team possibly win the game. Like in this game, we were losing here, and I knew I needed to get some air support to help us get closer to the win. So I get my Predator missile and I get my helicopter, and you're gonna see it's gonna help us actually win this game. So that's a little bit about my gameplay style. I'm gonna be doing breakdowns of basically what I'm thinking, why I do what I do, and how I carry my 2.5 KD, which for this game is pretty great. I think a 2.5 on this game probably relates to like a 3, 5, or 4 KD in Black Ops. This game's a lot harder, not just for me, but for everyone. It seems all the big commentators, everyone's noticed that. They almost just say the win-loss is the most important thing, but you always want to do well. You always want to win the majority of your gunfights. And the G36C allows me to definitely do that. I just started using this thing silenced, and it's even better as far as not being seen. But yeah, I use Assassin Pro now because playing alone, it's kind of hard to not be on the radar. There's always UAVs up. I started out using quick draw and trying to shoot down all the UAVs, but it's just too freaking hard to find UAVs. I can never find them in the air, and I'll always wind up getting shot in the back, and it's very, very annoying. So unless I'm playing with a team of my guys, I'm going to be using an Assassin. And I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. I'm going to be definitely bringing you a lot more. This is the first gameplay commentary. Thanks for checking it out, man, and peace.